Hello, everybody. How are we all? For those who don't know who I am, I'm Sam and I'm a mentor at TraderCobb. And what I'm going to do with you all today is a watch list, a crypto watch list. Let me know how you're all going in the chat. I'll always check. Oh, how's this? I'll wait a tad until more people start showing up. Nice hair, Sam. Thank you, Addison. I appreciate that. It's not much, but it's getting there. Hey Ray, how are ya? I'll give it a tad. Give it a tad for you all. I am okay. I'm fantastic. I'm as good as you can possibly be in lockdown. Good afternoon, Nathan. Are you okay, Liam? Yeah, no, I know. Hi, T. Hi, Andreas. Hi, the King. I like that. All right, look. I'll begin. Hey, Josh. I'll begin because there's a few more people in here now. And yeah, let's start. First and foremost, as usual, we'll start off with Bitcoin. What are we doing right now? It looks like a period of consolidation. So levels could form for us. And obviously consolidation is better than the price dumping. As you start to go lower, you start to see a level. And if you're familiar with the strategies, you'll know that levels are exciting for us. If you're not familiar with the strategies, go over to TraderCobb.com, do the free stuff, then head over to the paid courses, and you will not regret it. Hey Wayne, market is coming back, so I'm definitely okay. Yeah. All right. So we have somewhat of a level here, but nothing really to trade. I always watch Bitcoin, as you know. And what I want to see is the price break this level, possibly a pullback in, but right now we're just speculating. But nothing of great interest on Bitcoin. Pretty massive dump the other day. If you saw my video yesterday, I went into it quite a lot. Now, on to Atom. What was I watching? Yeah, Atom. Did I? I think, yes. Okay, no, sorry. I'm having a bit of a brain fart because I thought I had something else in my list. I'll have a look at it after. It's Cardano, but my memory might be screwing me up here. All right, so what I'm watching here on Cosmos is a pullback into this level here on the 1 hour. The 2 hour is also agreeing with us. We do have trend. It's a new trend. This trade is possibly a higher risk trade, so manage your risk accordingly. Look, we have a level here. We have the 50% fib, $22. Would be good to see it pull back there, small bullish candle, and then hopefully off to the races for us all. If you have any questions, just hit me in the comment box. I'll answer all of them usually. Anyway. On to the next one. So why did I have this in my list? Okay, I had this because I'm possibly looking for a short, or I'm letting a short find me. We have a downtrend here on the daily. We have a high, low, lower high, lower low. Moving averages have crossed over to the correct order now, so that is good. What I am stalking here though is possibly a short trade here, if the rules are met. But we do have trend here on the 4, and the 8 hour does back us up as well. So we have trend and convergence is one to keep an eye on, okay? In case the market does tumble, it is always good to be short, I feel, in times of uncertainty. I just feel like it can essentially be a hedge. Alrighty. So, what am I watching here? I am watching this level as I said before, in periods of consolidation, you'll tend to see levels form. You know, as the pressure starts to build up as well. It could be a level to the upside, or it could be a level to the downside, but they do tend to form. So what do we have right now? We have 2 tests, definitely. I'm not going to count that because it's just a little bit far, and I would like to see it test and shape up nicely. We do have a trend on the 2. Have convergence on the 1. That's all that matters really. The Soul Train, yeah, good old Soul Train. I'll have a look at a few others. If you want me to have a look at any charts, just hit me again in the comments, and I'll go through them. All right, so level here, waiting to see what happens. Where are we sitting on the higher time frames? We do have an uptrend on the weekly, which is nice. Moving averages aren't in the correct order, but beggars can't be choosers. One day does look quite messy. No real trend there. Okay, so it kind of looked like this was setting up to be a level. I have to take it out now because it's ruined. Yeah, it's not what I thought it was going to do. So the level broke after I had scanned it, or after I put it in my watch list, and yeah, there's no trade there. There's no real reason to watch it anymore. All right. So, FTM has had a pretty decent couple of days. Look at that. We had this here. I don't know if anybody took that. I didn't take it, but you know, it's gone absolutely crazy here. Green day after green day. I was watching this on the 30 because this trend looks nice. We have a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Now we're sitting around here in the cradle zone. We're sitting in the right spot, but dare I say, this candle is just too big. Really want to see what this trend does. If it pushes on, I'll continue to look low. You know, we do have trend here. I'm open to the 30 or the 1 hour. Alrighty. You have a look at. Just do this. I have a feeling that my memory's playing with me. Okay. I thought I remember us seeing something here on Cardano. So we have a level. I'll put that in the list. Where are we? Crypto stalking. Alright. So Cardano came off quite a bit on the daily. But as you start to go high, you start to see that it actually looks quite bullish still. So that's always a plus when the higher time frames are agreeing with your trade direction. So what am I watching here on Cardano? We have two less. We have 2 tests. Waiting for a third. That one just missed it ever so slightly. The 2 hour is also agreeing with our trade direction. That's always fantastic when it does that. And yeah. Also Sol. I'll have a look at Sol. So Sol was the standout yesterday, and it still keeps standing out, doesn't it? 2% move today. Actually, FTM is arguably the best one in the list. Well, not the best one. Oh, I didn't put that in. I changed. Excuse me. So I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at the wrong ticker. Anyway, look, we have uptrend here on the 4, on all time frames as it seems right now. But it's quite messy on the 4. The 8 needs to shape up or pull back. And the lowers aren't really giving me anything to be too excited about. So I'm happy to give something like this a miss. Hey Winston, on 15 and 30 minute, you prefer trade. So on the 15-minute time frame or the 30-minute time frame, do I prefer to trade a cradle or a booster? On those lower time frames, I feel more secure trading something like a booster, just because it gives you a larger stop. And on those lower time frames, the market tends to be a little bit more erratic, or it can be. Those moves that you see are a lot more erratic on the lower time frame. So I do prefer to trade the booster on those time frames, but I'm not opposed to taking a cradle if it were to present itself. Like if this would look nice, you know, and the rules were met on the 30, a small bullish candle, things are lining up, I'm not going to say no to it unless I can't monitor that time frame. That's also the benefit of trading something like the booster. It gives you a bit more wiggle room, a bit more time to kind of sort your stops out, your targets, and all that kind of jazz. Hey Wayne, you guys have anything else you want me to have a geese through? Oh. So, where to from here? That's the thing. A lot of people are asking me that. I have had a lot of people actually like personally inbox me and say, hey, what's happening, like friends and stuff. And the fact of the matter is, in times like this, you don't really know. So you act accordingly to the charts and what the charts are telling you. Okay. Let me have a look. Exchange perp. Let's have a look-see. So Winston has requested this. I love it. You got me with this yesterday. People keep asking me, can I start again because they're late? And yes, I'll start again. All right, guys. So first and foremost, Bitcoin. I'm not starting again. I'm not. Oh, I love you, Bob. All right. So where are you in on this, Winston? I assume it's low. Took me 30 big dog this morning. Okay. So where are we? What's the date? Oh, at 6:30 in the morning, you took it. Oh, I wouldn't say it's bad. If you took that, I assume you took that. Yeah? Anyway. If you're in, you hit 1-to-1. And that's pretty good. Stop could potentially go behind here. You know. Following the trend with the stop loss at 10 a.m. So where? Oh, this one here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Not really one for me just because of how that candle looks. Yeah, it's definitely that one. You're talking about this candle, yeah. Just because of like, it's not the most bullish, but you're in, and it is what it is. So you just have to follow the trend accordingly. Oh, you'd probably be in like a couple cents profit here, depending how big your account is. You know, might be a couple millions if you're a big dog. Who knows? Who knows? But Winston's a great name. Oh. Nah, hey, regardless, it is what it is, and you just gotta manage it the way that you would normally do. And you know, if this moves on, you move the stop behind there, and that's it. Then you're in profit. Red candle, it was. Oh, you're saying this one? I am confused. All right, I am confused. Nonetheless, you were in around here sometime. All right. Anyway, doesn't look too bad. Don't be hard on yourself. What's the other? I saw another request. So you think Sol will go up? Well, you know, I'll track back. I'll track back a tad. It's one of those things where it, look, is it due for a pullback? Yeah, definitely is. When you look at the higher time frames. I'm not saying go and sell everything though. Don't get me wrong, please. But it looks like it's due for a pullback, and you have to go into trades with a plan. I don't know when you got in or what you got in for or why you got in, but always have a plan. If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. Remember that one. It's like the most common saying that every dog or man and their dog knows. All right. Now you reviewed it, it's going to the moon. Hey, fingers crossed, mate. I hope it does for you. I really do. Okie doke. Do any of you want me to have a look at any other charts? Because we're just about done here, as it is right now. And then I'll see you next week. But hit me with any questions if you have any. Don't be shy. I'm not going to bite your head off. I'm a top bloke. Like, I'm not going to bite. I'm not going to bite. All right. Love your work. Thank you, mate. I love you. SRM. What is that? Okay. Is that what you took? Serum. Do I wear pants? Hey, there's a reason you can only see me neck and above or chest and above. All right, let's go with that. I'll go through this and then say serum. I assume you mean. Look, bit spiky through here, but the market was spiky. The market was doing that. It looks like it's recovered quite well, so that's always a plus. If you're in for whatever reason or you hold some, it's always good. These lower time frames are starting to shape up again, which is nice. You know, alts are arguably looking better than Bitcoin at the moment. So yeah. Look, I'm done now. So I'll see you next week. Yeah, have a lovely week. This watch list is for you all to watch, obviously, hence the name. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.